Hey guys, what's up? Birdman here, and so is my cat Jeans. Say hi, Jeans. Hello. I guess you're a guy. Hello, ladies. My name is Ginger. But yeah, you guys always end up hearing my cat, so I figured you guys would like to see how cute my cat really is. I have a really cute kitty, and it's moving the keyboard so he can get comfortable. Anyways, guys, Birdman here, and today, we're basically going to be announcing a new series and the rules for said series. Now, for a lot of the people that are on my channel, they like Pokemon, which is cool, because I love Pokemon. My channel revolves a good bit about Pokemon, it seems like right now. So, what I am going to end up doing is I am actually going to do a mono gym leader challenge. I'm saying mono because each gym leader is going to have a different theme with it. So, and I'm not going to restrict this to actually just types for myself either. I'm actually going to do it as in like how do I say it? Alright, let's say if I wanted to do a team that was themed after dogs, like I had a dog pound theme going on, I would have a dog theme going on. So, I mean, just saying, it's not going to be just types, it's mostly going to be types. I think I'm going to do 2 gyms that are going to be different than just types, but it's nothing too crazy. However, there's going to be 8 different teams I am going to make for this. These 8 different teams, you guys are going to be able to go through and basically fight. These teams are going to be loaded with Pokemon. 6 Pokemon to a team, even though gym leaders almost never have 6 Pokemon. I figured it would make things a lot more interesting, especially since we will be using items and stuff, and it'll make it like a little competitive Pokemon battle. Alright, so with that being said, I am going to do 8 different Pokemon gyms. You are not going to be able to see what the gym is going to be until like basically somebody goes through all 8, I guess. I might change up a couple gyms. I'm not sure. Maybe that way people can't just make a team that goes against whatever Pokemon I did. So this is the way we're going to do it. We are going to do this as a Nuzlocke run. So if you actually lose to any of these teams, I mean, I get to restart whatever team you were going against. So there could be a completely different order and all this other stuff. Now, the rules to this challenge is going to be, you are allowed to have 1 OU Pokemon. This is for the Challenger, of course. Challenger set rules. You are allowed to have 1 OU Pokemon. The rest of your Pokemon must be UU and below. The same rule is going to apply to the gym leaders. Gym leaders are allowed to have 1 OU Pokemon as their ace Pokemon, or it doesn't even have to be their ace. And then the rest of their Pokemon are allowed to be not allowed, have to be UU and below. So I will basically come at you with basically the same thing, except my team is going to have a theme going into it. Now, with that being said, some people are going to be like, oh, well, what's to stop somebody from counteracting you or something like that? Nothing. You could honestly build a team that's got 6 Pokemon in it, and you could have 1 Pokemon that just bops my whole team. That's sometimes how it works with gyms. But I figured this would be a cool way for me to do this because it gives the viewers a challenge as well. I'll be recording each battle and putting them up onto YouTube to show your journey into it. I'm contemplating on whether I want to do the Elite Four or not, which would mean if I did the Elite Four and Champion, it means 6 Pokemon, all items. And I think I might just do a rule where it's like it has to be a certain theme and it can be OU. The whole entire team would be OU, and you would still have that 1 OU and the rest of your team be UU, which isn't actually that hard to do, to be honest with you. There's a lot of really good UU Pokemon that just don't see a lot of use just because there's a couple Pokemon out there that do their job just a little bit better. However, I really feel like that would be a good challenge for you guys. Now, with the Gym Leader Challenge, what I am going to do, I haven't decided if we're going to add the Elite Four rule on there, which I think I am going to. However, I think it's going to allow, after you qualify, you have to qualify for the Elite Four round, and there's probably going to be something a whole lot more special. Look at little Ginty. Jeansy. Jeans is definitely getting all curled up and warm and all this other stuff. He's saying, give me some attention. Give me some loving. This is basically where Jeans likes to chill at. I think Jeans is actually going to move off. Yeah, there goes Jeansy. But anyways, that was the big thing I really wanted to stay here. Items are going to be used. It's basically going to be competitive rules. It's just going to be one OU Pokemon, and the rest of the teams are going to be UU. Reason why, and I decided on this rule just because it keeps things fresh. If we did just OU, I don't feel like that's too accurate, and I feel like it'd be a nice little mix up just to be like, what Pokemon out of OU do I want, and then turn around and look at all the rest of the UU and below. So it's kind of like a mid-tier battle that we would be doing on Pokemon Showdown at the moment. I might actually do a couple of these on the 3DS. However, the reason why this challenge is so cool, let me get to that point. I'm actually going to be making this a challenge where you guys will be able to win stuff out of it. If you're able to clear all 8 gyms, then I am actually going to basically be gifting a Pokemon. I haven't decided on what the Pokemon will be yet, but it is going to be something of a rarer category. Maybe I'll gift off like a competitive shiny Pokemon or something like that. I have a couple of them that I can definitely basically breed up and give to you guys. So maybe we'll make it a challenge where you guys will be able to get certain Pokemon. Maybe I could put some sort of online currency onto it, even though there's really no online currency for Pokemon. I'm just saying, guys, we might be able to do something like that. Maybe like a Steam card or something like that. Maybe I'll just turn around and say, hey guys, what do you guys want? But I think we're going to stick with the Pokemon route. Now the Elite Four route that I was talking about, that's going to be a separate video for another time. We're going to see how this series goes before I start worrying about how I want to do the Elite Four and Champion route. However, that was the big thing I wanted to announce here today. If you guys would like to take on the challenge, all you have to do is give me a comment and put a comment down there in the video, and yeah. Basically, from there, we can have our battle. I'll set up the 8 gyms that you would be able to face. I already set up a bunch of teams that are mono teams on Pokemon Showdown. And we'll basically go into Pokemon Showdown. You'll challenge me. And we'll basically see who's going to end up coming out on top. And like I said, if you end up losing, we're going to make it kind of Nuzlocke, where if you lose at one of the gyms, it's one of those things where I'm going to have to be like, okay, well, I guess I could allow a second try just because tax are a thing. So I'll allow a second try, and then without you changing your team, of course, but I'll allow a second try. I guess that sounds fair. I guess that's fair. For right now, I'll allow a second try at that gym with the same Pokemon and all this other stuff. And yeah, then it's going to be Nuzlocke rules. And actually, no, let's scratch that. That's not going to do anything. We should just keep it authentic. It's a Nuzlocke run. But basically, you're Nuzlocking the gyms that I provide. And yeah. So if you end up losing at one of these gyms, we have to start all over from scratch. I mean, I will be making a brand new team to be able to combat your team. Brand new gyms to combat. Or I might just rearrange the order of some of the gyms, so you don't know what to expect. And to be honest with you, if you make a team that's going to go through all 6 gyms, 8 gyms, you really need diversity. So that's another big thing. A lot of teams are going to be looking at trying to build a very diverse team that kind of covers everything, because you don't want to have that one team that runs into one gym that has a huge strength against yours. Well, that's basically it, guys. I showed off my cat and all this other stuff, and just wanted to announce this new series for you guys. I should be getting a video up later on tonight. Probably going to be some Pokemon Showdown. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of anything you guys would like to see, give me a holler, and basically we'll get this thing going out. So without further ado, Birdman's about to fly out the coop. I'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you guys for watching so much.